the game. Another card I really enjoyed in this deck is Glaring Fleshraker. Every time you cast a colorless spell, you can create an Eldrazi spawn token, and whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Once we have 2 of these guys on the field, the damage comes in super quickly. Other than that, we have Kozilek's Command, just great overall card. Hit that arrows the end, a bit of a Lord effect. We have 1 copy of Agatha's Soul Cauldron as Graveyard Hate. We have our ramp pieces, 3 copies of the One Ring, 4 copies of Thought-Knot Seer, just 1 Forsaken Monument, and a couple of big creatures in Ulamog and Devourer of Destiny. These are mainly to fuel our Ugin's Labyrinth. Also, Devourer of Destiny allows us to just do some card selection at the beginning of the game if it's in our opening hand. And yeah, let's see how we do on the ladder. We are here for game number 1. This is kind of the nut draw that we want. We have Ugin's Labyrinth and we have a Devourer of Destiny to exile to it, so that we can play Chalice on turn 1. We will also get the trigger anyway from Devourer of Destiny, so this is an easy keep. So we will reveal Devourer of Destiny. And on our first main phase, we will, or our first upkeep, main phase or upkeep. Yeah, in our first upkeep, we can basically look at the top 4 and choose one to stay there. Okay, so Chalice on 1 probably won't do too much in this matchup. The opponent will be ramping. We will also actually like to ramp here. So let's go Ugin's Labyrinth. We exile the Devourer of Destiny, and nevertheless play a Chalice on 1. Don't forget to check out our Discord server if you want to participate in deck building, video organization. Also playing some, I want to organize some EDH games through a spell table with fans. So don't forget to check that out. There's a link in the description below. Okay, so opponent can't do anything off of our Chalice on 1, so that's promising. Let's play Urza's Cave, Mind Stone into It That Heralds the End. We could play the One Ring, but I want to get the Lord effect as quickly as possible. We can start attacking soon. Another One Ring. So Glaring Fleshraker for me is one of the best cards in the deck. Hopefully we'll see it go off a bit. Opponent plays a land and a Kami of Bamboo Groves, channeling it. Last stone is our draw for the turn. So let's play Glaring Fleshraker. Let's draw here a couple of cards. Can we cast another one? We can. So here is where it starts to get quite interesting. There's just a ton of triggers going off all the time. Also with It That Heralds the End, our Scion token or our spawn tokens will be able to attack at least. Not really efficient attackers, but at least be able to attack. Opponent also exiles a Cityscape Leveler, okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana at the moment, 7 with this dude. If we were to get another Ugin's Labyrinth, we could play Ulamog next turn. Opponent, considering their options, plays a Kozilek's Command. Don't mind that they exile the It That Heralds the End. The Fleshrakers, as you guys will see, is way more relevant here. So let's play a land. We need a land drop for next turn. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So, and we will generate some tokens. So let's play Hedron Archive. This is just really like the machine gun going off. Let's play another Hedron Archive. And we'll top that off, I think, by playing the One Ring. We will keep the new one. We could potentially even just win from here, depending on what we draw here. Yeah, we knew it was a land. That was a stupid mistake. Yeah, there's no point in sacrificing Scions. No tax. Pass the turn. I mean, next turn, even if they don't Wrath, we have like Ulamog, so we will be able to cast Ulamog. Okay, our opponent plays Everpool and takes our turn. Nevertheless, I think it will be hard for them to ruin our turn too much because we have quite the, let's say, good cards in our hand. We're no risk. And we have the One Ring. That's even stupid because we have the One Ring to protect us. So let's just play Ulamog here because it's funny. We'll win by pinging, not by attacking. That's game one. Fleshraker. Fleshraker is the best card of the deck. We are back for game number 2. We are unfortunately not with the nut draw in our hand, but I think we can keep this. Bit of a slow hand, but we have some mana rocks. I think we can make do. I'd like to see a land here. Hopefully Ogin's whatever. Forsaken Monument we cannot cast, so we'll set it to the bottom. Once upon a time from our opponents. There's also an argument of adding this to our deck. Okay, so opponents playing Nadu. I was also looking into how to build Nadu, but there's no free targeting ability in Timeless that I'm aware of, at least. So it'd be hard to build. We have our buddy here, Glaring Fleshraker. Good draw there. Opponent gets the Nadu. We have a better 3-drop, and oh, this is cool. So we can play the Fleshraker. We can play Ugin's Labyrinth, exiling Ulamog. And play Mindstone to already start the pinging. Pass the turn. Next turn we can go for either Thought-Knot Seer or... no, we can go for both even, I guess. Thought-Knot Seer and the One Ring. I think we start with Thought-Knot Seer into the One Ring. Just to clear out the way of potential counter spells. They are playing blue. Okay, so they have basically the combo that he's playing Modern, but they have to pay mana to get the triggers. This is the only limiting parts, I guess. But if they're always getting lands off the top, this would really be a problem, I guess. We'll just put it into auto-passing mode. This will, if it's anywhere as near as how it goes in Modern, this will take a while. Opponents. So we for sure want a removal spell for Nadu. If we get Kozilek's command, we can easily remove it. Okay, they continue getting lands. I wonder how many lands they play to. Like, all of their triggers have been lands until this point. to get another land. Like, how are they always hitting their land drops? Do they just play like 30 lands in the deck? Okay. Uggin's Labyrinth. Could be worse. So let's play the Uggin's Labyrinth. Nothing to exile. Let's cast a Thought-Knot here. Here, keep. Okay, so this guy is a bit annoying. So let's remove this dude. This would give them free activations, which we do not want. We'll also cast a One Ring, which will give us protection for one turn. Okay, Devourer of Destiny. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can actually cast Devourer of Destiny next turn. Exile the Nadu. They'll probably look for the red dude. Okay, Thassa's Oracle. I think we're not in the risk at the moment of milling out Thassa's Oracle. Hitting another land. Comment down below if you guys think they have been very lucky with their amount of lands that they're hitting with their triggers. Okay, now they missed. Thing is, once they draw that red creature again, they will be able to activate infinitely. Worth calling. They can get the now they can get the red dude, and I guess then they win. We don't have protection from the One Ring still, so we can't kill his sister. I guess they can put everything from the deck on the battlefield. But we can't exactly kill his sister. This is so tedious to figure out how many, or like how many. They can get the now they can get the red dude, and I guess then they win. We do have protection from the One Ring still, so they can't kill us this turn. I guess they can put everything from their deck on the battlefield. But they can't exactly kill us this turn. This is so tedious to figure out how many, or like how many activations per token you already have. This is so. In paper, this is relatively easy to do, but both on MTGO and here on Arena, it's extremely tedious to go through. I'm not conceding just because we still have the effect of One Ring, and we could take this is so tedious to do to figure out how many, or like how many activations per token you already have is so annoying. In paper, this is relatively easy to do, but both on MTGO and here on Arena, it's extremely tedious to go through. I'm not conceding just because we still have the effect of the One Ring, and we could technically ping them to death next turn, depending on what we draw. So otherwise I would already have to concede. If they could remove the One Ring, because we need to draw multiple cards that would trigger Fleshraker. Ideally a second Fleshraker, and then we could do something. Comments? Also, the auto passing doesn't really do anything, does it? I just want to completely give priority to my opponents. Opponents. You have lethal on board. Either I draw something to kill you, or you win. You don't need to combo further. You got the record with Passa kill this turn. Also, the auto passing doesn't really do anything, because I just want to like completely give priority to my opponents. Opponents. You have lethal on board. Either I draw something to kill you, or you win. You don't need to combo further. You got the record with Passa. You have lethal on board. Either I draw something to kill you, or you win. You don't need to combo further. You got the record with Passa kill this turn. They're probably able to. Yeah, they have Passa in their hand. I don't think the ring protects us in the case of Passa because it's that they win the game, not that we lose the game. So they'll have to do this for multiple times until they mill out their whole deck.
and then still have 2 blue mana to cast Thassa's Oracle. Which at the moment I don't know if they do have 2 blue mana available. They have a lot of blue sources tapped. They still have Voided Halfling, I guess. But
they are probably able to. Yeah, they have Thassa in their hand. I don't think the ring protects us in the case of Thassa because it said that they win the game, not that we lose the game. So they will have to do this for multiple times until they mill out their whole deck, and then still have 2 blue mana to cast Thassa's Oracle. Which at the moment I don't know if they do have 2 blue mana available. They have a lot of blue sources tapped. They still have Delighted Halfling, I guess, but... The good thing is the opponent has convinced me not to build this deck. I think it's extremely tedious to play, actually. If he shows the blue source, I think we might concede. He failed to find with Fable Passage. That's why I'm not conceding yet, because he might not have the blue sources.
this is one of the problems with Nadu. It's just it's not deterministic that you win. Same thing with eggs. Eggs used to be like this. Opponent. Okay, opponent has indeed another blue source. I don't know if this is Oracle legendary. No, she's not. So he still needs second blue source. I thought you could use the halfling, but no. He fell blank. Let's figure the passage. Okay, he just put himself. See? This is why we don't concede. We're back for game number 3. We are playing colorless Eldrazi. I'm pretty sure this hand is a mold because we have mana rock, but then we can't really do anything. So we'll mulligan. This looks more interesting. I think we put down the wastes. I'm just like mulligan like crazy. This is for a weird combo deck. I think the mulligan went to 4 or 3. To 1. Okay. Let's see what the opponent is. Is going over there. Can we cast this? Not really. We play Belcher or something. I think a Chalice here. I don't know what the opponent is doing. Maybe a Chalice on 0 would make sense. I have no idea what they're doing. I would assume Belcher maybe. Okay. We'll play Wiggins Library.
Okay, opponent has indeed another blue source. I don't know, but this is only is Oracle legendary? No, she is not. So he still needs a second blue source. I thought he could use the halfling, but no.
He fell blank. Let's figure the passage.
Okay, he just killed himself. See? This is why we don't concede. We are back for game number 3. We are playing colorless Eldrazi. I'm pretty sure this hand is a mole because we have a mana rock, but then we can't really do anything. So we will mulligan. This looks more interesting. I think we put down the wastes. Opponent just like mulligan like crazy. This is for sure weird combo deck. I think they mulligan like to 4 or 3. To 1, okay. Let's see what the opponent is cooking over there. Can we cast this? Not really. Are they playing like Belcher or something? I think we Chalice here. I don't know what the opponent is doing. Maybe even Chalice on 0 would make sense. I have no idea what they're doing. I would assume Belcher, maybe. Okay. We will play Uggin's Labyrinth. We will exile Ulamog. We'll actually play the One Ring because I have no idea what they're doing. Okay, cool. GG, 3-0. We're back for game number 4. This has been a very weird video. I think we keep this hand. We have Chalice, we have Mindstone to Thought-Knots here. Maybe we get something big that we can still exile here. We do not, we'll still keep it in hand. So let's start Urza's Cave, pass the turn. Okay, this is Mono Black Devotion. Probably Chalice is not super relevant here. So I think I will go for the Mind Stone. They might have Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, and so on, but this is not really something that really bothers us. Okay, so let's play a Blast Zone here. We can play a Hedron Archive, playing it into a Mind Stone. Next turn we can drop Forsaken Monument and Thought-Knot Sphere. Let's play Waste. Let's play Forsaken Monument. Let's play Thought-Knot Sphere. Let's take the Gary, I think. He took Massacre is annoying, but yeah, it's fine. Let's take one of the Garys. Double Gary, I think we will lose the game. We could play Chalice anyway to gain some life. Let's play Chalice for 1. Now we have, because of Forsaken Monument, we just have really crazy amounts of mana. We will sack some Mind Stones to draw cards. I might throw this Thought-Knot here in front of the Aetherborn. Like, not immediately, but we'll eventually have to do that. Mythic Massacre for 0, just for the devotion, I guess. And I guess they'll do a Gary here. Warlock class gets countered, buddy. Sending some love to the opponent. We take 7 to the face. Oh no, because it doubles. Yeah, okay. Game anyway. We are here for game number 5. We are currently 3-1 record with colorless Eldrazi. Last game was weird. Didn't expect to take that much damage. I think we keep this. I don't think we can really say no to hands with cheap mana rocks. And for the potential to still draw Ugin Sanctum and play this on turn 1. Opponent already mulliganed, I think, twice. Now deciding what to do. Has amazing cat sleeves. Mulligan down to 4. That is a swamp, so they are probably some weird dark ritual into, I guess, Necro Dominance. Let's keep the One Ring at the top. I feel like we'll need it soon. Dominance. Second Snow-Covered Swamp. Thoughtseize themselves. Oh, they're a Reanimator deck. Okay. That's cute. And Shieldred is annoying, but I think we're kind of fine for the time being. We'll play Mind Stone. The Shieldred will become annoying very soon. Radiant Fountain is actually good. Do we play the One Ring, or do we go Thought-Knots here? I think we go the One Ring to basically buy us a turn that we can play Colorless Monument without taking much damage. We should also activate this so we don't get draw damage. Hit that heralds the end. Let's play a Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Let's play... We won't die, right? I guess we won't die, hopefully. Because they attack for 4, we take 2, that's 6, plus 1 from the One Ring, yeah. We could have played actually Chalice for 0 already to gain some life, I guess. Okay. So now we have to gain some of our life back, so we will play It That Heralds the End. Gain 2 life. I think we play Chalice on 1. That is fine. We'll play another It Heralds the End. Just gaining all that life back. Playing a Thought-Knots here. Checking out what they have going on. That's a land, that's fine. We can still play a Cavern of Souls on Eldrazi. Pass. Crazy thing is we almost have lethal in one turn of playing stuff. Bitter try. Okay. Stitcher Supplier gets countered. I think we will draw because they won't attack. If they do attack, we will for sure trade. That is fine. We will take some damage here. Damn, want to see another Ulamog. Because we gain a lot of our life back, that's why. Okay, this is what we want to see now. So we have the Fleshraker now, so we can start, let's say, comboing off. We can Hedron Archive. Okay, even our Scion tokens are quite big. Let's cast Ulamog. We will do this. We will attack for 10. We have a 17/17 Annihilator 6 Ulamog. So, unless they have something weird here, I don't think they can beat us. We'll take 4 damage on our upkeep. We will attack with the whole team. Hopefully opponent doesn't concede. Being a good sport, maybe. Can we attack with the Ulamog? Do you have something? There you have it. Annihilator 6. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay video. Ah, they won't sacrifice everything. Okay. Nevertheless, we will start doing our outro, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, considering subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment. Also, check out our Discord channel, where you can participate in what we're doing in terms of video planning and deck building and so on. And let's see what opponent sacrifices. Shield, you're the last one standing.